On January 5th, the Wesolowskis' lives changed forever. Ed, a husband and father, died right here during a Duquesne women's basketball game, the seconds ticking by as his heart stopped.
I feel like I left my body and was just like, how am I going to go on without him?
Katie Wesolowski remembering the terrifying moment her husband Ed collapsed next to her and his heart stopped.
I just grabbed his face and he was shaking. He was blue. So I thought he was having a seizure. But deep down, I think I knew.
Ed's heart stopped while at a Duquesne women's basketball game in January. The father of three suffered a widowmaker heart attack. Seconds felt like hours for his loved ones.
I just remember seeing them bring the AED over, and I turned and looked, and they were doing chest compressions on him.
I think that's when our instincts took over.
Luckily for him, he was being watched over that day.
So with Liz immediately grabbing the AED, Travis and I we're all just running up there because that's what we've been trained to do. And you're just focused on doing what you've learned through basic life support.
The Duquesne basketball medical staff jumped into action and used protocol they trained for, yet had never used before, saving Ed's life.
I remember a warm, sort of dizzy feeling, and it overtook my body. It started at my feet and sort of was working its way up. And I remember thinking that's strange. And then the next thing I remember is being revived. I was dead for 90 seconds.
In those fateful seconds, Liz Lee grabbed the medical equipment. Dr. Ryan Nussbaum did compressions. Travis Moyer used an AED.
Everything went the way that it was supposed to, the way that it was planned. It was kind of a unique situation that it was a fan and not an athlete, but the protocol and the process is always the same no matter who the patient is.
How prepared they were to recognize the situation and know exactly what to do in a very tense moment, and I'm
crazy
thankful for all of that.
Those life-saving actions bring us to this day. Ed and his family back in the spot where they faced death and meeting his guardian angels for the first time.
How are you? All right, man. What's going on? How you doing, Ryan? Hey, man. How are you? Good. Good to see you. Great, man. You look great. Thank you. I'm in the middle of therapy. Feel great.
Good.
Yeah, everything's good. Good. Yeah.
He's here. Thank you. Thank you. Of course. Yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you. Of course.
Duquesne honored its training staff during this game in February. No amount of applause will measure up to the amount of gratitude the Wesolowskis have for these heroes.
If all of those things didn't come together at the right time, then, it might have been a different story, but they were ready to go.
To learn more about how to prevent a heart attack and keep yourself healthy, you can go over to our website, WTAE.com. For now, reporting at Cooper Fieldhouse, Ava Rash, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.